Day parents, and welcome to day 2 of Career Tech's virtual orientation for school year 2020 to 2021. Okay, this is going to be a brief overview of Career Tech, who we are, our mission, our learning format, a little intro to our teachers, and me talking just a little bit about our school policies. Okay, let's get right to it. Who we are. So it's kind of in the name, Career Tech. That means that we are a school that seeks to offer quality career and technical education to each student that prepares them to earn job-related certification. We are a high school, so that means each student at Career Tech will receive a complete 9th through 12th grade education. Every year they will have academic courses on top of their CTE courses. And then finally, we are an academy charter school. That means students from all villages on Guam can attend Career Tech. There is no tuition, and busing is provided by DPW. Okay, our mission and motto. Career Tech has a 3-part mission, and that is to foster community-centered character, to equip Guam's next workforce, and to build island leaders. Our motto is culturally rooted, career ready. Our values, we actually have 10, but they can be summed up in just 2 words: strong relationships. Our curriculum is such that we hope to provide an aligned high school education and high school experience that supports your child's career readiness. So that means whatever we're teaching in our academic classes serves to support the content that the students are getting in their CTE courses. Okay, and then we also make sure that each of our CTE courses is taught by an expert or someone who's contributed to their respective field or industry for many, many years. You can read our mission, our motto, the 10 values I was talking about, and about our curriculum in our family handbook on Beehively. Right, and now I'm going to talk about Beehively. This is Career Tech's one-stop hub for online learning. So what I really appreciate about Beehively is this feature called the Today page. When students log into their Beehively account and they click on that Today feature, they will have everything that they need for online learning on one page. It'll have their class schedule, due dates for homework and assignments. It'll have links to whatever resources their teacher wants to put up there. It'll have a very visible button to join the conference call for that class. It'll have the teacher's syllabus and any links to Google Classroom. Okay, so that said, a Gmail address is required for Career Tech students to get started with Beehively, and that is to ensure that when we start accepting and assigning assignments from our students on Google Classroom, they will already have the means to do so via their Gmail account. Okay, if you as a student or parent are having any trouble with Beehively, you can get support by emailing support@beehively.com or calling their toll-free support line at 888-851-4879. Okay, here is a screenshot of that wonderful Today feature that I was talking about. There are several things that I wanted to highlight okay, let's start from the left. Each of those little square icons is a link to anything that the teacher wants to provide to the student as a resource. So that could be a link to a YouTube video, a link to their class syllabus, a link to the Google Classroom where they're going to turn in their assignments, just, again, whatever it is that the teacher wants students to have access to. Okay, in the middle, the arrows pointing to the Join Meeting button. So it's Beehively, again, is just a really great platform because it also is able to house video conferencing. So we're not using Zoom or Google Meet. All our conferencing will will be possible through Beehively, and all the student needs to do is click that Join Meeting button. Okay, and then finally to the right, the class schedule automatically syncs for each student for each day. So yeah, on the Today page, you can skip ahead to Wednesday, and that student can see what their class schedule looks like on Wednesday. And yeah, of course, it'll, as an administrator, we will be keeping that schedule as consistent as possible. All right, here are your career tech teachers for school year 2020. In the picture in the top left, starting from the left, we have Albert. That is our resident IT expert from Taiwan. Then we have me, the principal and math and English teacher. Next to me in the blue is Ollie. He'll be teaching science and social studies. And then finally in the red, we have Roblin Tiaco, who is our introduction to Pacific navigation teacher. And then we have a couple action shots of our C-Tech teachers. Last slide with content, our school policies. You can read our current policies in our family handbook, again, located in Beehively. But when we implement face-to-face learning, we will be revisiting our class format, of course, because we will be moving from online to hybrid or face-to-face. We will start creating uniforms. We will start contracting out lunch service providers, and then, of course, reworking our block schedule and also coordinating with DPW to get busing to each of our students' nearest bus stops. Okay, and that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. You can get a hold of me at the number that you guys all have by now, 797-TECH. Our website, careertechguam.org, has this information and so much more. And then please follow us on Facebook and Instagram at CTech Guam. Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you.